Thank you very much to our DICT Secretary, and who has come back to his old stomping grounds, Secretary Henry Aguda. Of course, the Globe Telecom Incorporated Chairman, Jaime Augusto Sobel de Ayala, the officials and employees of Globe, led by its President, CEO Carl Cruz, Starlink Senior Partnerships Manager, Damian Ines, Taguig City 2nd District Representative George Daniel Bocobo, my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. With the ceremonial signing of the Memorandum of Agreement between Globe and Starlink, we take a huge step forward towards a more progressive, connected, and equitable Philippines. This collaboration is proof of our shared commitment to bringing connectivity to even the furthest communities in our archipelago. From the very beginning of this administration, we have been very clear. The future of the Philippines must be and will be digital, and it must be inclusive. We envision a country where every child can learn without limits, where every farmer can access markets beyond their barangay, where small businesses can grow beyond their neighborhoods, and where families can stay connected no matter how far apart they may be. But we cannot speak of progress when so many parts of our country remain disconnected. And this is why digital inclusion is important. It is a responsibility, and it is a key priority of this government. This partnership between Globe and Starlink introduces an option for expanding mobile connectivity, especially in areas where traditional infrastructure remains challenging. Through the launch of direct-to-cell or DTC service, first in Southeast Asia and second in Asia, we made satellite-powered mobile connectivity available in the Philippines. It is a service that allows smartphones to directly connect to Starlink's low-orbit satellites. No additional hardware, no special applications required. I was asking where we're sitting at the table listening, what do I have to do to be part of this system? Turns out, nothing. The phones that, as Damien was explaining, the phones that we have in our pockets right now will be able to avail of that service once there is no cell site. I don't know how nerdy the people are in this company. I'm sure many of them are. But I'm geeking out on this stuff. I mean, it's just amazing. I can't believe what we have been reading about, the direct-to-satellite, direct-to-cell. We have been reading about it for a few years now. And to our most pleasant and wonderful surprise, we wake up today to find out that it is here in the Philippines to the advantage of all our countrymen. It enables basic internet access, such as messaging and data, whilst connected to the satellite network. During typhoons and disasters, there seems like a natural use for this system. When cell towers can fail and networks can go silent, this service can mean the difference between isolation and connection, between uncertainty and reassurance. Sa pamamagitan ng DTC service, madadagdagan ng mga teknolohiyang maaring magbibigay ginhawa sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay. This administration also continues to push forward with initiatives that strengthen our digital infrastructure. Through the National Fiber Backbone, we are laying the foundation for a more stable and secure network that serves both government and the public. Under the free Wi-Fi for all program, access continues to expand across our schools, in the plazas, in public spaces, easing the burden on families and especially also students. We are also intensifying our efforts to connect geographically isolated and disadvantaged areas, communities that have waited for years, even decades, for basic connectivity. Ito po ang ating layunin, mas mabilis na internet access para sa bawat Pilipino, pantay-pantay na oportunidad, at walang sino mang Pilipino na maiiwanan o mahuhuli. This partnership of Globe and Starlink complements our efforts to digitalize government systems, innovate learning platforms, and support countryside development. Because when connectivity reaches the countryside, it generates jobs, attracts investments, and brings essential services closer to the people. As we pursue this vision, we acknowledge our private sector partners who share this responsibility. For nearly a century now, Globe has helped shape our digital landscape. Beyond connectivity, it has strengthened cybersecurity, fostered innovation, and empowered our communities. We also recognize Starlink and SpaceX for bringing advanced satellite technology to our shores. And to the rest of our partners and stakeholders, continue to place the Filipino people at the center of every innovation, because progress at its core must serve the people. After all, we are shaping a nation where opportunity reaches every island, every barangay, and every family. What Globe and Starlink are doing today brings us closer to that goal. It shows that when the government and private sector move with purpose and shared commitment, we broaden the possibilities for a more connected Philippines. So together, let us build a bagong Pilipinas where every Filipino finds their place in this new digital world. Mabuhay kayong lahat, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.